All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, for the fifth game of the day. The Academy of Central Florida taking on the Newman School. And the tip goes to Academy of Central Florida. And starting out of the gate, down the lane, and the finish for the Frenchman. And now, Academy of Central Florida with the press on the first made basket. And now, Newman School out of Boston, Massachusetts with the turnover. Here comes the Academy of Central Florida. Got off to a hot start yesterday. They go inside to the big fella. Drop step with the left jump hook. It's no good. And it's going to be out of bounds after miscommunication. And now baseline out of bounds for the Academy of Central Florida. Oh, and there's the turnover forced by the Newman School. Euro step through the lane and one. And that's going to be Ryan Miller, who is committed to Providence. One of the four committed players on the Newman School. Also, Luke Toes going to Boston College. Wyatt Nasardis, who is going to American University, and Brant Byers, who is committed to Miami of Ohio. And now, 3-2, early lead for the Newman School. Here is Emmanuel. Gets it over to Demaj Salisbury. Gets it to Jimenez. Arid pass. And here comes Mela with the pull-up jumper. It's no good. Rebound, Academy of Central Florida. Pushing it ahead. They go inside to Jimenez. Great job. Spins back over the right shoulder. And I'm telling y'all, Stefan Jimenez, definitely one of the more underrated prospects at this whole event. I think he's been absolutely spectacular for the Academy of Central Florida. And I know guards get a lot of the attention sometimes, and rightfully so, because they've got pretty good guards. But Jimenez, in my opinion, is the X factor and the key for the Academy of Central Florida. Now, they are missing a few players that I'm sure the next time we see them, they will be ready for go. And a rejection of the ball screen hanging in the air is no good. And here's the Boston College commit, Luke Toes, securing the loose ball, but then turns it over. And then here comes Keenan Emmanuel down the floor for the layup. And Academy of Central Florida up 6-3. And a lefty three from the corner is no good for Sam Norris. Here is Keenan Emmanuel. Hesitation off the ball screen. Great body control in the air, and he floats it off the glass. And here comes the 2-2-1 by the Academy of Central Florida. Newman gets somebody in the middle to break it, and they do just that. Here's Luke Toes, Boston College commit, originally from Tokyo, Japan. Swings it across. And big time three ball right there for the Newman School. And here's the three by Keenan. It is short. And by Drew. Secures the rebound ahead to Toes. And down the lane, Mela is rejected at the rim. Here comes the Academy of Central Florida, slowing it down. Getting something specific. And they get it to Flavio Coleman from France. He gets it to Jimenez, and they call out of bounds. And substitutions now being made for the Newman School as Collins Onyekjiaka from Nigeria has checked in. Offers from George Mason, Providence. Interest from various SEC, Big East, Big 10, Big 12, and ACC schools. Here he is right now. Love the set by the Newman School. And a big-time bucket right there by Khalil Badru. Offers from University of New Hampshire, Central Connecticut State, and interest from MAC, NEC, and American East schools. And now, Academy of Central Florida. Weave. Backdoor cut. 2-foot floater is money for Keenan Emanuel. And I'm telling you, this guard is super talented, is Emanuel. Both he and Damaj Salisbury. Here's the Newman School. High ball screen. Oh, between the legs cross, almost plucked. Toes. And we've got a hold on the jersey, and the foul is on Emanuel. Love the aggressiveness by Emanuel, though, to get over top of the screen. Just got to do it without holding. And subbing into the game for the Newman School as well, Brandon Carney out of Fairfield, Connecticut. He gets it over to Toes. Toes wants the ball screen from the big fella. Gets it over. And it is a missed shot. And we've got a loose ball foul on Onyekjiaka. Excuse me. And now Flavio Coleman to Max Njai, who checks in and knocks down the three-pointer off the bench. And now flare action. And the big fella skies for the rebound, pivoting. And they call 3 seconds. Super fast 3 seconds right there, but we'll go the other way. And checking into the game, TJ Procise, as well as Brayshawn Galloway. Procise gets it to Jimenez. Jimenez off the glass from 3. No good, but it's going to stay here with the Academy of Central Florida. And also checking into the game now, Daniel Figueroa, as well as Aiden Losiawicz. Here is Njai. Off the ball screen. Gets on 2 and a big-time block shot right there by Onyekjiaka. And Procise off the screen from Jimenez. And the drive, and the shot is up and missed by Figueroa. That three-pointer right there. Anya Giacca destroying on the offensive glass right now. Hard to keep him off the boards because he's making a positive impact already. And Toes leaves his feet. Now he wants a ball screen from the big fella. Toes, three-pointer, and it's money. And Procise off the screen. Back out to Figueroa. Back door, and we're going up. And it's blocked. Rashawn Galloway. Here's Toes. To the big fella. Collins. Anya Giacca. With the big-time flush off the pass from Toes. Here is the three-pointer off the mark by Figueroa. And now Toes, guarded by Procise. And he's screened. Shake pass. Three ball off the glass is good for Hudson Jeremiah. Here's Njai, top of the key. Procise coming off the double screen away, I'm sorry. Jimenez, jump hook with the right hand, no good. They're fighting over it. And Jimenez off the glass, no good. And there's a big time rebound by Anya Giacca. Toes settles it down. And we've got a charge drawn by Max Njai. And now, massive substitutions for both teams. Swinging it around. Get a rhythm corner three. It's off the mark, and we're going to stay here as the ball goes off of number 21, Quinn Costello, who's offered by Holy Cross an interest from Ivy, Big Ten, ACC, and Big East schools. And now, probing, Emmanuel, pull up, rebound, tipped out. And Emmanuel with the steal. And now, here we go. Njai, the lefty shooter, swings it out to Salisbury for three. No good. Njai fighting. Newman School comes up with it. They push on the break. The one more pass. One more again. Here's a three from the lefty. It's no good, and we are going to go back the other way. Three is off the mark by Wyatt Nasadis, who is committed to American University. And Mella checking back in for the Newman School. And here's the Academy of Central Florida. 15 on the shot clock. Emmanuel gets it over to Salisbury. Emmanuel steps through the lane off the glass. No good, and they're going to call a push in the back. This time on Jaden Breville. And almost a turnover for the Newman School. Oh, big time Euro step, but it's no good. Rebound comes down to Miguel Tirado. Here's Keenan Emmanuel. Tirado. Swings it to Emmanuel. Now gets it back to Salisbury. Salisbury trying to operate. Oh, great inside pass, and the finish is good for Das Sanders. Sanders, great minutes yesterday off the bench for the Academy of Central Florida. And they fly, and ball's going to stay here. 16-15. The Newman School. Over the top. Oh, almost stolen away. One more. On two. One more. Pass again. Three ball is up and no good for Aiden Lozowicz. And now here is the Frenchman, Flavio Coleman. Pivoting. Step through. No good. Great pass, and the finish is good. Mella. And here's Tirado. Dribble pull-up, and it's good. And they advance the ball. Newman School. Here's the American commit. Swings it over. They wanted to travel. Free ball by the Newman School, no good. Rebound. Back out, no good. Rebound again. This time for Wyatt Nasaudis. Nasaudis, committed to American University. And with 7:45 left, back and forth action. We've got a 1-point game. Oh, toes almost stolen away by Keenan Emmanuel. And toes finds, extra pass from Nasaudis to Chase Jeremiah. Turns into a turnover. And back into the game comes Khalil Badru. And now dribbling it up, pitching is Keenan Emmanuel. Swinging it around. And now Njai. Back out. Tirado for three. It's no good. Rebound by Sam Norris. Toes with a dime. Oh. And Ryan Mella, the Providence commit, is off the mark. With 7 minutes left, we've got a 1-point game. All right, we are back here with 3:46 left to play in the first quarter. Academy of Central Florida, led by Keenan Emanuel. And that pass is stolen by, and a reverse slam by Ryan Mella, the Providence College commit, showing off the bounce and the creativity. Made sure he didn't go up with the guy right underneath him in traffic on full speed. Switches it to the reverse dunk. And now Emmanuel, corner three. Njai, no good. And the Frenchman comes up with it. Oh, he's out of bounds. Miguel Tirado. And with the college rules of playing with the college three-point line, college regulated floor, here comes the Boston College commit, Luka Toes. Swings it around. And we've got a turnover. Subs. As Khalil Badru not happy at all. And now Keenan Emanuel. To Procise. Procise over to Njai. Off the side, pick and roll. Back to Procise. Procise. Step back three ball is off the mark. Luka Toes swings it back to Mella. Mella, the Providence commit, downhill. Swings it out. Back to Toes. Oh. Stumbles a little bit. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it to Mella, and they get a travel violation. And I think Mella was trying to tell him it's not a travel because I caught it on 2 feet. Nevertheless, here we go back the other way. Emmanuel, I'd like to see Academy of Central Florida go inside to Jimenez if they can. But they go to the sharpshooter, Njai. Jimenez with the rebound, and they are battling it out. He turns it over. Here is Mella pushing it ahead. Newman School. Downhill, and he gets the foul and one. And Mela just super active. Plays at his own pace. Changes direction, changes speed. Hard to really speed him up. And he misses the free throw. Here's the Academy of Central Florida. TJ Procise coming off the ball screen. Procise, great find in the corner. Njai for three, can't get it to go. Oh, and what a pass, and Mela back on that rim after the pass from Luka Toes. Here's Emmanuel downhill, and he's going to get fouled. He is a blur in the half court and the full court. Transition or 5-on-5. And now, 48 seconds left to play. 18 on the shot clock. Here's the Newman School. Luka Toes off the mark. Ball swatted around. And then we've got the foul on the reverse layup on Jimenez. And Mela putting his impact stamp on this game. He's missed his last 2 free throws, however. And the free throw is good. Here is Emmanuel. Gets it over to Njai. Njai looking to find a rhythm. Comes off the screen. No good. To Coleman. Back to Njai. Back up top. High screen for Emmanuel. Spinning in the lane off 2 feet. No good. Here is the follow, and they're going to call the goaltending. And my goodness, is Anya Giacca super active around that rim. He is a game changer for sure. And you don't even have to run any plays for him. Can't wait to see his progress, as he is a 2026 from Nigeria. And they throw it over the top to Mela. Mela in the lane. No good. The lefty. Oh, and a steal at the buzzer. It is no good by the Newman School. And so at the half, Newman School 33, Academy of Central Florida 25. We'll be right back with more second half action live from the CBG. All right, welcome back. Second half action. The Newman School taking on Academy of Central Florida, picking up right where he left off. At least we thought. Oh, acrobatic rebound by Jaden Breville. And we've got an early three-pointer off the mark for Flavio Coleman. And now Luka Toes, Boston College commit, over to the Providence commit. Mella off the ball screen. Toes downhill, kicks it. Mella, no good. Coleman with the rebound. Pushes it ahead for Academy of Central Florida. Here comes Damaj Salisbury. Let's see if he and Keenan Emmanuel can be as electric as they were in moments of yesterday. Here's where they got to go, I think, though, to Jimenez. Oh, great up and under by Jimenez. Knowing he's got a big-time shot blocker, gets him to react to the second move. And now turns over the shoulder for a quick jump hook. Great job. And now screen-to-screener action. Toes, catches. One dribble, finds Badru, who has it stripped. And the finish by Keenan Emmanuel. Great pass. Great bounce pass by Flavio Coleman. And we've got a 4-point game to start off this second half. Ooh, almost stepped out of bounds there, Badru. And they swing around. They go inside to the big fella. Drop step, jump hook, gets his own rebound, dribbles. Oh, man, he looked like he was about to try to go up and break the rim. And Salisbury switching hands in the air. And we've got a 2-point game. Oh, almost a near steal. Mella, patience, and deflected by Coleman. And now, there's the screen. Shake three is no good. Rebound down to Breville. Pushing it ahead. Salisbury. Ahead to Jimenez. Pass fake. Oh, great. Get on 2 feet. Not quite the dream shake, but a nice little shoulder fake. And then the left jump hook. Told you all, ladies and gentlemen, Jimenez is the X factor and probably the most stable for Academy of Central Florida to go along with those electric guards in Emmanuel and Salisbury. And then after this timeout, we'll be right back with more action live from the CBG. All right, now we're back. 16:55 left to play in regulation. Screen-to-screener action by Newman. Luka Toes comes off the hip swivel with the ball screen. Throws the bullet pass. Gets it right back from Mella. Oh, and we've got an offensive foul as a high guard arm. And look at Keenan Emmanuel move his feet and force the turnover. Wet spot on the floor. All right. Back to the action. Keenan Emmanuel up top. Salisbury. Ball screen. Rejects it. Downhill. He's going to get to the line. Salisbury, 6-foot guard out of Lancaster, PA. You got to love the dual point guard look for the Academy of Central Florida with he and Keenan Emmanuel. Shot is up and it's good. And now, checking into the game. Max Njai, as well as Dash Sanders. Newman School. Oh, big tough bucket right there by Ryan Mella. And here comes the Academy of Central Florida right back at you. And Njai misses it. But it'll stay here with the Academy of Central Florida. Would have loved to see Njai try to take off and punch that one. But we'll stay at this end. Baseline out of bounds. And Sanders, yes, sir, slipping to the rim after the screen. Nothing but positive things about Dash Sanders. Comes in off the bench, does his job, finishes plays, active rebounder, active talker, great screener as well. Just does all the little things the right way. And always has a look of intensity on his face. You can see him talking right now. And now, Newman School. Mella. Oh, nice little crossover dribble. Extra pass. Luka Toes for three. No good. Rebound by Breville. Sanders misses it. Gets his own rebound. Goes up with the left. And being nothing but active is Dash Sanders. And now, Dash Sanders knocks it down. And now, Newman School. And the reverse layup. Great pass. And the finish by Aiden Lozowicz. Oh, slippery floor right there, Salisbury. Emmanuel, floater off the lane. No good, and it looks like it's going to be a kickball. And we're going to stay here. Looks like we got 2 wet spots on the floors. And now Salisbury down the lane, no good. Newman school, shot fake. Pass back to Mela. Mela, craftiness at his best, and he's going back to the line. His ability to use his deceptive speed. He's got big, wide shoulders so that when he rips through, he can really lean on the defender. And then underrated athlete for sure as he gets to the rim, and you think he's always a threat to not only finish in traffic and finish with the contact, but possibly dunk it home. And the free throw is good. And we've got a 1-point game. Academy of Central Florida. Quick drag screen action. There's the kick. Swings it over. Precise. Driving. Passing to Emmanuel. And Emmanuel is fouled. Baseline out of bounds for the Academy of Central Florida, hanging on to a 1-point lead. Here's Precise. And they get it inside to Emmanuel. And we've got a turnover. And now off the turnover, Precise picks it up, gets it to Emmanuel. Emmanuel swings it over to the corner. Oh, and we've got an offensive foul on Max Njai. And what a great job by Luka Toes, the Boston College commit, who slides his feet and draws the charge. And Njai will take a breather. And now, the Newman School. Down 1. Bringing it up. Nasadis, the American commit. They swing it around. Toes comes off the pin down. Swings it over. Oh, and it's no good for Nasadis. Jimenez with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Precise. Precise off the ball screen. Jimenez trying to show off the range. No good. Toes. Looking for the high screen. And Toes, may have gotten away with a double dribble right there. Being guarded by Breville. Ball screen. They go under it. Toes lets it fly. No good. Jimenez with the rebound. Here comes Procise. Gets it ahead. Back, I should say, to Emmanuel. Coming off the ball screen. Emmanuel, and he almost managed to put that in off the ball screen, but he's going to go to the line and shoot 2 for the Academy of Central Florida. And now, Keenan Emmanuel at the line. Knocks down the first. And he knocks them both down. And a 3-point lead by the Academy of Central Florida. Newman School now. Look at the big fella. Fake the action. Sweep through. And if he wasn't fouled on that, he was going to try to bring this place down and the rim with it. Here at the line, Collins, Onyeka. And he leaves the first one short. Got to stay on the line through the shot, young fella. And the first one, after the miss, the second one is a miss as well, but the Newman School comes up with another offensive rebound. Here's Toes. Toes off the ball screen. And the turnover is forced. Great defense right there by Procise. And even better help by Jaden Breville. And into the lane off the floater. And that was the heat check floater right there, because Keenan Emmanuel now has, I believe, the last 6 points for the Academy of Central Florida. Newman School. Great defense right there. As you can see it coming. But great defense by Flavio Coleman, because they are making it a point to get it inside to the big fella, is the Newman School. Toes around the screen. 3 ball is good. Here's Procise. Driving, kicking to Emmanuel. Emmanuel skips through the lane. No good. Somehow comes up with it after it's tipped. Here's Procise. Swings it back up. And a little diagonal side horns action, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Emmanuel. And we're going to have a timeout right there. And we'll be right back after this break in action. 2-point game. Academy of Central Florida up 43-41 on the Newman School. And we're back. And here he goes. Anya Giacca. Oh, great pass right there. Oh, turnaround fadeaway. No good. And look at Jaden Breville going sky for that rebound. Such a absolute underrated guy who just does all the little things for the Academy of Central Florida. The ultimate team player. And the malfunctions are taken care of. And the pass is deflected out of bounds. Inside the pro-size. Side step 3, no good with 12 on the shot clock. And to the rim and one. Ryan Mella once again finishes the play. And checking back into the game is Damaj Salisbury. And Mela, I should say, knocks down the free throw to complete the three-point play. And boy, do we have a good one right here. Jimenez fakes the handoff, gets on 2 feet. Oh. And a second pivot right there. Jimenez is called for the travel. And bringing it up is Wyatt Nasadas. Flare action for Newman. Mella coming off the ball screen from the big fella. And he is fouled on the way up. And he will go to the line and shoot free throws. And he misses the first. And back into the game comes number 5, Keyshawn Shillingford from the Dominican Republic. And Shillingford fights to keep that alive. And it will stay with the Newman School. Screen-to-screener action for the Newman School. And they swing it up top. Handoff. I love the play. Ran it the very first play of the game. And it looks like a collision after the shot. And he is down as we have a stoppage in play. Looks like he may have come down on somebody's foot. So we will be back after this quick break in the action. All right. Good to see Khalil Badru up on off the floor. And meanwhile, we've got a layup right there by Flavio Coleman. But Badru, we wish him a speedy recovery. And our thoughts and prayers are with him on this journey, though. And we hope that this injury is not super serious, that he will miss any amount of time in action. And here is Mela with the deep three. It's no good. Rebound. Keenan Emmanuel ahead to Salisbury. Downhill in the lane. And he is fouled with a chance to make this a three-point game as he'll go to the line shooting two. And here we go. And now Mela drives, and he is fouled on the attempted strip. And the miss is cleared by Mela. Pitches it ahead to Luka Toes. Toes to Mela. Mela driving, stopping, popping, and hitting the pull-up. And he's just a hooper, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I should say a hooper and a basketball player, because he gives you buckets like a hooper, but he's got the IQ of a basketball player for sure. Here's Njai, back up top to Salisbury. Beats the screen by Jimenez. Jump stop off the glass, and it's no good for Coleman. And now, Newman School. Toes. Hesitation off the glass, and super crafty finish by Luka Toes to give the Newman School a 4-point lead with 6.5 minutes left to play. And now, great pass by Coleman. And it'll be Salisbury who will go to the line with a chance to make this at least a one-possession game. And the first one is off the mark. And now Breville and Tirado will check back in. And the second one is good for Salisbury. Newman School. Been successful on offense the last two possessions. And the screen-to-screener action works right there for the post-up. And the fadeaway is made by Brandon Carney. Here's the three ball, is no good for Salisbury. If I'm the Academy of Central Florida, you only need one basket at a time. I'm going inside to Jimenez. Oh, great pass right there. Oh, even better recovery and block. Here we go. Down the lane, and there he is again, Mela. Ryan Mela. Just acts like nothing phases him. Salisbury for three. They get nothing. And a three ball is good for Sam Norris, the 6'7" stretch four from San Francisco, California. High academic, hearing from a host of high academics at all three levels, Division I, II, and III. And now it's a 10-point game with under 5 left to play. We'll be right back after this timeout live from the CBG. And another wet spot on the floor. 4:23 left to play. 10-point game. Last 2 minutes. Newman School has taken control. Gotten 3 consecutive stops. And also the Academy of Central Florida has helped them out by missing multiple free throws. And here we go. They get it inside to Salisbury, and he steps on the line. And all that can go wrong, going wrong right now for the Academy of Central Florida. They've got to string together some stops. There's plenty of time left with 4.5 minutes. Luka Toes from 3. Salisbury to the corner. 3-pointers off the mark. And a foul by Njai. And Procise coming in for Coleman. Procise with the rebound. He's going to push. If you're the Academy of Central Florida, Procise with the turnover to Mela. Mela almost got himself into a sticky situation. Here's Toes off the ball screen. Mela, he's going to take a 3, and he buries it. And that might be the dagger, ladies and gentlemen, as the Newman School. And off the mark is Keenan Emmanuel. And now, Newman School running their base set, screening the screener action. A different variation of it. Luka toes. Dead leg, step back. Mid-range is all money for Luka Toes. And Toes committed to Boston College. Salisbury draws the foul. And he will go to the line, as it is now an 18-point advantage with 2:23 left to go. As Academy of Central Florida has gone cold from the field, it seems. In my opinion, money time, the championship minutes, I got to go inside to the big fella Jimenez. I think he's your most consistent guy from top to bottom, beginning to end. Take nothing away from Emmanuel, Salisbury, Njai, Procise, the guys on the floor right now. And the free throws are good by Salisbury. Here is Luka Toes running the offense. Gets it over to the Newman School. Ball reversal. Toes. And he is hit in the throat by Max Njai. And Toes will go to the line for a 1-and-1. I believe that's the 9th team foul. From Tokyo, Japan. Toes has evolved every time I've seen him over the last 3 years. And the rebound is off the mark. Tipped by Jimenez, who gets it to Salisbury, and now to Keenan Emmanuel. Emmanuel gets it over to Procise. And they get the ball. Oh, and a nice catch and shoot, but it's off the mark for Salisbury. And it's going to be a timeout by the Newman School head coach Jackson Johnson. Wants to go ahead and try to secure this one. Possibly get some other guys in there as well. And we'll be right back after this timeout, live from the CBG. A little over 1:30 left for the Newman School. They get it to the corner, and it's no good. Rebound, long rebound comes to Keenan Emmanuel. Emmanuel gets it to Salisbury. Salisbury down the lane, and it's blocked by Collins Anyajiaka, who has definitely made an impact in this game, especially early on with his rim finishing and rim protecting. Also controlling the glass. And off of the Newman school. Not sure if there was a no shot clock violation. Great save by Procise. And now, ball screen set. Here is off 2 feet. Jimenez. No luck. And the three-pointer is good by Max Njai. And now the Newman school with just under 30 seconds left. Going to use the shot clock. Oh, great find. And a pump fake and layup off the pass from the big fella from one to another. Oh, and he almost went and got that one, but the blazing speed of Keenan Emmanuel is able to bring home the layup, and that'll be the end of this one, folks, as the Newman school pulls away 67-53 over the Academy of Central Florida. And we've got 2 more outstanding games coming up next. It is going to be Sunrise Christian Academy out of Kansas taking on Bradford Christian Academy out of Massachusetts. And that's coming up for you in less than 10 minutes here at the 2023